is he not in the squad? Oh man. Shoot. Let's see. It's gonna be exciting.
Portugal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain.
And he shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hakimi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And here's Fitz. Aims beyond. And the finish! Now the breakaway. Kimmich makes a move down the right. Lampard. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And this is Ronaldo. Shot a goal! He scored! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Palermo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Diaz with the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo ventures forward. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Vitz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And he whips it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Conte clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Van Dal, can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Minutes gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Vitz, and he was quick to react. Look at the space, Pedri! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture.
He's having a pop! And that's off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
What am I doing?
Lampard, can he get it through? Mbappe! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Aos 44 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 6. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Lampard. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Tries a shot! And it's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and
that brings the first half to a close. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
No way.
Caros espectadores, juntem-se a mim para celebrarmos todos as bodas de prata de dos nossos mais antigos sócios do clube.
Right after a score.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Diaz crossing. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Referee's given a throw. Nuno Mendes. Gerrard. Opts for safety. Chooses to go cross-field. It's Kimmich. Juni. Conte is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Guardiola. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Kimmich. He is through here. Cross flung. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And it's Messi. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Wirtz. Lampard. just beyond his reach. Tries to play it through. Tries to cross. Cleared without hesitation. That's really well cleared. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Hakimi. Van Balten cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's too far for anyone. Juli. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Juli. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Hernandez. Probing pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries one from range! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Juli finds himself offside.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 23. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice physical challenge.
Número 11.
Great vision.
Hazard. Número 5.
Vinicius Junior. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Yamal. Chance! It's in! It's all becoming so easy. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Vitinha knocks it into space. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Shevchenko. Schneider. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
This is nonsense. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Oh, God. It's just unbelievable. Oh my God.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spread neatly. Yamal. Lampard. And it's Guardiola. Gerrard running with intent. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Portugal are looking to break at pace. He is through here. That is good strength. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! That is some save from Khan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries a shot! And he's whipped it across. Messi. And he's decided to go for it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
Takes a shot! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lampard spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Akanji wins the duel this time. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, they've got it again. Can he get on the end of this? It's Neymar! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it out wide. Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
What? Really?
Guardiola! Mbappe with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
What did they do?
Lampard. Now he's running. Lampard! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Shoots! Oh, right place, right time. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Pepe. Shot could be on. Real chance! Messi. And it's Lampard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Milan have a free kick.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Gerrard. He's got away. Impressive jump. And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Portugal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado. Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 5.
So we're off again. Van Dijk. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Yamal. Tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. Akanji cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Gerrard. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Portugal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Yamal threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Lampard. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Shevchenko. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lampard does really well to win the ball there. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Played for Lampard. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside, and Shevchenko! Shevchenko with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Shevchenko plays it in. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Yamal. Oh, that was vital. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Probing pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Portugal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Shevchenko. It's a searching pass. He can run onto that. Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Número 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 18.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Great chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Where was the defense though?
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's going right the way across. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Has to go back here. There's the shot! Ukraine have their second corner now. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Lampard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. Matsuda gets it away. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Odo. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Rijkaard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Guardiola. Guardiola goes sliding in. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. That's a decent clearance. Lee Kang-in. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to...
Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Great leap! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It's Hernandez. Oh, he's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Costa Curta. Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Never the sort to be shot shy. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. And he's running through. Oh, look at the space here. Chance! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Oh, Messi! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He has found a way through. Mbappe tries a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two. Portugal are at the peak. And Messi! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Away we go again. And he's gone searching crossfield. To Nielsen. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Swings in. He's rising! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. There will be a throw-in. He is through here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Crunching tackle. He's picked his way through. Lee Kang in. He's being urged to shoot. Gets his head on it!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Raul. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Big chance! Lampard. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played for Lampard. And it's Hernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Lampard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Terrific effort! And that's in! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ukraine get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Can he get on the end of this? Guardiola. Gerrard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's Hakimi. Great vision. And that was very necessary. Gerrard. And Hakimi. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Could go all the way here. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Ukraine have opted to make another change here. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Nakazawa calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko. He slings. Oh, good effort! And that's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hernandez tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Otto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries one from range. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lampard, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that looks a decent ball. So no flag here. Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Juve. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Lampard threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Good ball, good take. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended...
let's see what is that selection contract. Football. Which player should I choose? Ooh, I don't know. Him. Nahuel Molina. Not sure about that. Nahuel Molina, David Raya, attacking goalkeeper. Giuliano Simeone. Fermin Lopez.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Caicedo. Zielinski. Caicedo. Applies the finish! Oh, off the bar! Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe receives it in. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. It's played through for him. And he's in on goal! Can he finish? Hernandez clears without hesitation. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Zielinski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Messi. Zielinski. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pacho. And it's Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Zielinski. Caicedo. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Somewhat off target. Yamal. Zielinski. And he's running through. Zielinski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yamal.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now Mbappe. Caicedo. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Now he's running. Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive. Portugal leading now. Zabani. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Here's Zielinski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Seriously?
It's just beyond his reach. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a cute ball. Ferran Torres. And this is Shevchenko. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tacho tries to clear. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Ronaldo, and he is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Lampard!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Portugal have their second corner now. Ferran Torres gets it clear. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Zielinski. Caicedo. Now Zabani. Nuno Mendes. And it's Caicedo. And Caicedo. And here's Messi. Lampard. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Looking for a runner. Great ball if he can get there. And that should get the job done. Ferran Torres. Caicedo. And here's Shevchenko. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a good ball out wide. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good ball! Chance, surely! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Zielinski. And it's Mendes.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Messi. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Portugal.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
He's having a pop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Lampard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Impressive jump! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Not the goal.
Portugal have their second corner now. And a header! That's a fair try, but just off target. He'll try from distance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hakimi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
He's rising! Goal! Portugal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 15 minutes.
So, a breakthrough already.
24. Hernandez.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. Gerrard gets on his bike and on the move. And here's Mbappe. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Caceres. Caceres venturing down the left. There will be a throw-in. Delivers the ball. He's cut it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's the keeper's ball. Hakimi. Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Lampard. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez crosses. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Pickford must save this. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi with the short one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way past. Hakimi. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Messi! In he goes again! And he hits the net! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So their 4th corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Out for a throw. Sends it crossfield. Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And Shevchenko! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just...
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What? The referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Howson calmly anticipates. Cannavaro. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Off the post! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is out of play. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. And no, that was never going to make it. Lampard. And here's Messi. Looking for the run. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Hazard, crossed into the middle. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. That's beautifully weighted. Pressing high and with purpose.
70,987.
He's had it taken off him.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
Chance! And it's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Caught offside that time. Caceres. Can he get it through? And this is Hazard. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he's done very well to take that back. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chips it through. And that has been cleared.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way. Goes for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Lampard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. It's a lucky 7th corner. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cannavaro. Spread to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good ball! Shevchenko! And how did he not put that away?
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
Manchester United have their 3rd corner.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caceres cuts out the pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's... Big chance! Again, a brilliant save. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and he's... Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
So now the difference is 3.
Always goal side. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Snyder. Oh, that tries a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is remarkable.
Indeed, remarkable. Very remarkable. I'm cold.
And he's found chance, surely! Just too high. Rice. Oh no, what has happened here? He's and the shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Lampard! Caceres can get it clear. Forced to go. And a chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And it's De Bruyne. Tries one from range! No, not quite. Just skip and he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. And he's chance for a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish right from the top draw. They are playing them off the park.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...